everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Wanda. I hope you're all having a blessed day today. I know that I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side and always provides. Today, I'm whipping out some leftover turkey, but not the leftover that you think. This turkey, when I got it, I cut it up. I had a whole turkey and I cut it up into separate pieces here. So I have some pieces, and before I put it in the freezer to freeze it, to save it for another day like today, I had seasoned it. So this is already seasoned. I don't have to add any season to this. All I have to do is get my pan and put my meat in there, which is turkey legs. I got some turkey legs. And I have this big old, it's still a little frozen? No, not. Okay. Turkey thighs. So yummy. Look at these turkey thighs. Perfect. Except for this little feather here. We can take that feather out. Okay. No feather. Okay, so we have our turkey legs here. I can put that there on top. Okay. Turkey legs. And over here, I have just the wing. The winglet without the little tip. So I'm just going to put this on the side over here also. And what I want to do is get rid of this first and wash my hands. Okay. So, 1 second. Alright. I have some turkey gravy that I'm looking for. I forgot to take it out. I'm looking for it. Just give me a second, guys. All right, you know what? I'm going to find that turkey gravy later. I need to find the turkey gravy now. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I have a whole cup of milk here. And I found my turkey gravy. What I want to do is put some turkey gravy on the bottom so it doesn't stick. So I just want to give it some turkey gravy. I have a packet here. I think I used some the other time. There's exactly half a pack. And I think that's fine. So I'm going to get 1 little pack of turkey gravy. And I don't really think you have to add anything to this. I just need a fork so I can whisk it a little bit. Okay, so what is it? I keep sliding back and forth with the cup. All right, so right here is the turkey gravy. You know that this has enough seasonings in it. It's made for turkey gravy. So I'm just going to pour it right on the bottom. I'm not trying to take the sauce off, so I think that's a good amount right there. I just want to take this turkey, put this on the other side, the big side down. Okay, that's good right there. See? All done. All done. So I have my turkey, and I'm going to take this turkey, and I'm going to cover it up. My oven is already on, so I'm just going to grab the turkey. Since it was already seasoned, and now I added more gravy mixed to it. It has good flavors going on in there. And I just feel like having turkey today. Again, yes, because I didn't get enough for Thanksgiving. No, I miss it. That's just what it is. I miss it. And I'm so grateful when I get an extra turkey or when they're on sale. I'll buy it and I'll cut it up into pieces. And then just put it in the ice box. And then when I want to use pieces of it, like the turkey cutlets, the thighs, and the wings, like this part. This was technically going to be barbecue, but I don't feel like barbecue today, so it's going in just like this. I have my oven on. I'm going to put my turkey in. Maybe not on the bottom. I don't want it to burn. So I'm going to put my turkey in. So we're having turkey. And then over here, I have all these washed vegetables. I'm just going to put the vegetables in there. I'm going to put them in the oven too. There's some butter on the bottom. Just a little bit of butter. Nothing major. No problem. Alright, so just a little bit of butter. And what I also wanted to do was, I'm going to make veggies in the oven. Really nice. And then I also have this Texas style honey sweet cornbread. So what am I going to do to the cornbread? It requires 1 cup and 1/3. It's already done, packaged, has everything. But I'm going to add 1 cup and 1/3 of a cup. I have 3 eggs. I have 1 cup of corn that's extra and not required for the cornbread. And I have these little bits of American cheese that's also not required, but I want it. I also have some honey. I'm going to take some honey and put it in the batter. But first, I'm going to cut this up because I want this, I think it's a from Vietnam. It's a sweet potato. So I'm going to cut little pieces of that and I'm going to put it in there. So I'm going to come back after I cut this up first. Okay, because I'm going to peel it first. See? I'm just going to peel it. That's pretty quick. Okay, so this is a cooking channel. Okay, so let's cook. No pausing. Get the full effect going on here. Okay, so we're going to peel this out. I love my little peeler. So that's it. Almost done. Okay, that part's on. It's full. No wonder. You're going to stop and clean it. Take out some of the peels from inside. Alright, so there we go. And let's try again. Much better now. Alrighty. Almost done. Okay. I think that's clean enough for me. Took out any little imperfections, whatever is there that I didn't like the look of it. Alright, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to put these eggs on top of this garlic so they don't roll out. So I'm going to throw this out, rinse the potato, and come back. It's not a potato. I think it's a yam. So, okay. I'm just going to cut it up into pieces, and I'm going to put it right in there, and I'm going to give that a good seasoning. So let's just chop the little ends off. And, this is really big. I'm not going to be able to make like little pieces, but whichever ones are too big, I'll just cut them in half so they could cook evenly. So that's it. I'm doing it. I'm almost there. See the struggle with I was going to put you on hold for, but you know what? You could struggle watching me. Here we go. So I got those pieces right there. I'm going to throw them in. And like I said, these pieces are small, so that's fine. I'll cut these in half so they could cook evenly. Put them over there. And like I said, these are really big. Has a little brown spot there. I just washed it. That's the meat. Okay, so that's the fruit. Or the veggie. What am I talking about? All right, so I'm just going to cut these in half. So a little bigger, but that's okay. I want to see the pieces. I don't want them to totally get so soft that you can't even find them. All right, so this one's too big. And this one, I think they're too big. So I'm just going to cut them in half again. I'm going to cut them this way instead of the long way. All right, so I have my veggies here. All my veggies. And to my veggies, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Make sure I get it underneath. Okay, I'm going to add a little salt. I'm going to add a little pepper. Like so. That's good pepper. And I'm going to add some sage. Let's get some sage in there because I love the sage on the veggies. It tastes so good. So I'm going to add some sage. And I have a little bit of ground minced onions. I'm just going to add that in too for a little bit of extra flavor. And I have some rosemary. Let's add some rosemary to this too. And I also have some parsley. Okay, so we got the parsley, and I don't know, I think I'm out of my olive oil. I think I'm totally out, so let me see. Yes, I have no more olive oil. I gotta go get some more. But you know what, it's a little bit left in the bottle. I turned the bottle upside down because I saw it still had some to come down, so I got everything that came down, so that's it. I just did for all they got. I'm just gonna add a little bit of regular oil to that, just so it doesn't burn. I want to give it a quick little mix. Okay, I think that's good enough. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, I just wanted to wash my hands so I could get in here and give this a little quick mix. And I'm not gonna cover it. I'm just gonna put it in the oven, just like this, and let those little tiny potatoes cook and let everything cook up really nice. I think that's all it needed, was just one quick little toss. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and I'm just gonna let it bake while the other thing is baking. So I'm gonna put it to the oven, just like this, right next to it. And let me wash my hands. Okay, so now, okay, so I have my bowl already clean here, okay? It's clean and washed. And what I want to do is, I'm going to add the eggs first. First the eggs. Okay, it needs 3 eggs. So that's 3 eggs. I forgot to put a little garlic. I forgot to put a little garlic on my veggies. But that's okay. I can always do it later on. So I have 3 eggs in here. I'm just going to beat them like they owe me money. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, so let's get these eggs beaten, like so. And this says it doesn't need a little bit of butter, but you know what? I want a little bit of butter. So I'm just going to take some butter. A little bit, not too much. This will be the saltiness because I'm not putting any salt in this. So I just put it in there like that. It's okay if it doesn't melt, not a problem. I'm going to take my my cheese, little chunks of cheese in there, and I'm going to mix them up real good. I'm going to get them nice and saturated with the eggs so that they won't clump up. I also have some corn. I'm going to throw a cup of corn in there. Okay, I didn't clean this out, that's okay. So I have this here, and it also requires 1.5 cups of milk. So I have 1 cup of milk and 1/3 cup of milk. Alrighty, so this is good. Oh yes, it mixed real nicely in there. So I'm also gonna add a little bit of honey. This says you can add sugar if you want it sweet, but I'm not adding sugar. I'm just gonna add a couple little swirls. Okay, that's good enough. Let me see. Yes. Okay, the honey looks so thin. I don't know why, but I don't know why it's usually thicker. All right, so all this is mixed up. Now I have to open this Texas thing. Let me see if it opens up. Okay. Okay, this is Texas style honey sweet cornbread. So I'm just gonna take the cornbread and I'm just gonna mix it. Do it softly in little batches. Okay, it's getting there. Let me wet this up first, because I love me some cornbread. I was gonna make some stuffing, but I was like, no stuffing. I want the cornbread with the veggies and the turkey. That's gonna be really good. So let's add the rest of it. Oh, not yet. Okay, it's almost there. Almost. It's getting nice and thick now. You could see it. It's like a little cake batter now. Kind of like a little cake batter with cheese. So we're going to throw the rest of it. Let me just get these cake batter stuff out of the way. Okay, let me get this out. Okay, so let's give this a mix. And then I'm going to get my container. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in a pie tray. I'm not putting in like cornbread so you can cut slices. No, I'm gonna put in a tie in a little pie tin. Well, not a tin, but a pie tray. Okay. This looks really delicious. I know it's gonna be really good. I love cornbread, and now that it has pieces of corn in it and cheese, I love cheesy corn, guys. Okay, so this is done. This is mixed already. Now my pie tin. Just gonna wash my hands again. Okay, here's my pie tin. See, I'm gonna put it in there. It's gonna look nice. How did the broccoli get in there? Broccoli. Okay, so it says that you don't need any butter, and I'm sure you don't, but I'm just gonna add a little butter there, right there. I'm just gonna add some butter because I think it needs butter. It doesn't, but I can hear the stuff sizzling already. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter in the bottom of it, even though it says it doesn't need it. But you know, just because I love butter. Okay. So just spreading it a little bit, like I said, doesn't need it. It didn't say it in the recipe. So this is Wanda's recipe. All right, so that's it. Now we're gonna grab our bowl. Let's throw that cheese muffin. Very nice. Very nice. This is gonna be a great cornbread. I think that's it. I'm not scraping anything else out of here. Okay, that's good. Let me wash my hands. All right, so this is it. Go back in there. Butter. Okay, so this is my cornbread. Now, I don't know if you have to cover it or not, but I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to put it in the oven, and we'll see which one's first. I know that the veggies and this, as soon as it's ready, I'll tell you how long it took, okay? So this is going in the oven also. It's going right next to the veggies. There we go. And my oven is full. Okay, so, oh no. The heat just melted some of my mascara. All right, I'll be back, guys, okay? Gotta reorganize this oven. I'll be back when something's ready. Bye. All right, guys, let's see what it looks like now. So it's been about an hour, and I think I need to check it now. Where's my pot holders? Okay, I have these little ones. Okay, let's take it out. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, I could tell you right off the back. This is still a little wiggly, and I think the bread is going to take longer. Let me put it here to the side because it was on the front. Maybe if I put it in the middle, it'll be better. But I stuck my finger. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Lime paper, no, I don't want to get burned with the steam. That looks good. That looks very good. Oh my goodness, yes. This is tender. I'm going to flip them over. Oh my goodness, look at the meat, guys. I got you. It melts in your mouth. Oh my goodness, this is falling apart. Oh no, I can't even flip them. And this has only been there like an hour. Yeah, this is very tender already. Oh my goodness. It's still a little hard. No, it's nice and tender, this one. All right, so this is great. Let me cover this up for a few minutes because that bread is not ready. But that's okay because I could leave it right on the stove. It'll stay nice and warm. Now let me check the veggies. Okay. Let me give them a little mix. Oh, you got a little sauce on there. Let me test them. It's still a little hard. Maybe I should have covered them. All right, you know what? How about the potatoes? Kind of, it's like a yes and no. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes because my bread is wobbly. Well, my cornbread is wobbly. So I'm just gonna put these on top so they don't break apart. And I'm just gonna put these back into the oven, but I think I'm gonna cover them only because I think this needs a little bit of steam to it. So, all right, I'll be back. Let me get some foil. Okay, I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna attempt to cover this up without burning myself. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, it's working. I want to roll this up a little bit. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna have to put this back in for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna tear this up, and it's gonna be good. All right, so I'm gonna put this back into the oven because those potatoes are ready. And this, like I said, it's wobbly, but you can see that it's like ready on the outside. I mean, look. See, it's good. I'm just gonna separate it real quick here, but I'm gonna put this back in. Just separate it like so. Don't fall down. These little things are really awkward because they're so bulky. Should have tried them on in the store first and see how they work. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna separate them. Separate it a little bit, and I'm hoping that this gets cooked because you could see it's all raw. It is no bueno. It looks like batter still. So I'm gonna put this right back into the oven, and we're gonna give it another 10 minutes. Maybe because it was pushed to the corner because there was 3 things inside, but let's try this again. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in, and we're gonna leave it for another 10 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I put this little towel here just to keep it warm. It's still nice and hot. Now, I think the cornbread is ready. Yes, the cornbread is ready. I haven't checked the meat yet. I mean, not the meat. Let me just leave that in there for 1 more minute. Ooh, my necklace got hot. And my eyelashes are sticking together. What the heck? Okay, they stuck together like this. Oh my goodness. All right, look. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Hold on. Let me try again. Let me wipe this off. Because I just felt it. I just poked it before pulling it out. And look, it was clean. It's clean. It's clean. I think right in the middle. You might need another minute, but I don't think so. I think it's just fine, just like that. Let me try one more time. See what comes out. Just a little bit of crumbs, but I think that this is fine. I mean, it's not sticky, is it? Well, if it is, it could be due to the cheese. So, you know what? That's ready. All right? It tastes buttery. I'm going to take this and put this to the side for a minute. And let's check out our veggies. Because that's what I'm waiting for, the veggies. I'm hungry. Look. See? It's dark outside. It's after 5. I'm hungry. Let's check the veggies. Ooh, caliente. Hold up. Yes, that is sizzling up. Hopefully it was a good idea to wrap it. See, because it made steam, and steam make things cook. So let's try this big potato right here. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's ready, guys. I'm so excited because I'm hungry. Let's serve a plate. Let's take this little towel out of here, and we can uncover this. Look, the steam is still coming off of it. It's ready. Let me get a pretty plate. And I definitely need a little spatula so that I can take my cake out. A slice of that cake because it looks so good. Let me put my plate right here. And I'm going to grab my little cutting board because where do I need the cutting board? Oh, I'm going to put the cake on top because it's hot. Okay, here we go. So pretty, right? Look at that cornbread. Delicious. So now you get to see which ones are my favorite part. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one right here, the wing. And this is the little leg to the wing, so I'm going to take this one too. I can't turn it. It's very tender, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. It did fall apart. So yummy. Look at that. Alright, so I have my meat, and I'm going to grab some veggies. These potatoes are all nice and soft, and so are the Japanese or Korean. I forgot what my daughter says, but I know she likes to eat this veggie. So I'm going to put some potatoes, put a little piece of broccoli in there, add some more of that. Oh my goodness, this looks really delicious. Really, really, really good. Okay, we take another little broccoli head and put it right here somewhere. And I still want another piece of this because this looks good. It's got a nice coating on the bottom. Nice. And how many potatoes? Okay, I could take 2 more potatoes because the little baby tiny potatoes. Take that one, and we're taking this one, and I think that's good right there of potatoes. I'm just gonna move this over. This is really tender now. So good. It's so nice. Okay, so there's my plate. Now I'm gonna put this right down here, and I'm gonna get a knife so I can cut this. Get this knife clean. It just had some cheese in it. Okay, so I have my knife, and I'm gonna cut a piece of this cornbread. I don't want to touch it, it's hot. Wait. Let's see if I can lift it up. Oh, very nice. I didn't need the spatula. Oh. Use the cornbread. See the corn? Oh my goodness. This is my dinner, guys, for today. I hope you like this video. I hope you share it with your friends. I hope you all have a blessed day. Hit the like button if you like my video. And everybody have a blessed night. Good night. Bye. Thanks for watching. This looks really good. Yum.